Hey everybody, it's Jesse Benedetti with JB HIIT, virtual online fitness, high intensity interval training, offering classes and personal training at your convenience. Now, a lot of people recently have been seeing some of my posts on social media. They'll reach out to me and they ask me, Jesse, what makes you so different than the other stuff? And I'm glad that you asked that. So let me tell you a little bit about what I do and get a little bit about some of the details. I want you to make sure that you can differentiate me between me and the other stuff that's out there. First, what I do is I make sure that I plan everything out week by week. Every day is different. Every week is different. And I run it on 3 to 4 weeks at a time. So you may have a different workout Monday through Saturday, but you get a chance to progress with it for the next 3 to 4 weeks as you're moving through all of these exercises. So it gives you a chance to really get better at some of the things. You start to work on some of the things that you don't like as much, start to get better at some of the things that you do like, get stronger, start to understand some of the exercises a little bit better, things like that. Now, let me explain a little bit better that makes this and what I do a little bit more special. It's a little bit more of an intimate group, a little bit smaller of a setting. So I'm able to actually pay attention to you. So you might not even know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to explain a little bit to you of what makes JB HIIT different than everybody else. Now, there is a time and a place for everybody. And as long as you're getting fit, really, that's the most important thing. So if something's working for you, stick with it. But I want you to try mine out in case you want to just mix it up a little bit, or in case you want something more in motivation. Now, what a lot of people are used to is as they go through their fitness training, if they're doing something online, then what they're going to get used to is they see something similar to what you see right there. There's a couple of coaches, maybe a couple of classes, maybe your favorite coach that you have on any of the different virtual platforms out there. And they're just going along and you're going along with them. But here's the problem with some of that stuff. There's no one-on-one attention. So that's not personal training. That's understandable. It's not really designed for you, towards you. There's no correction of form. There could be injuries that are out there. You don't know exactly why you're working on stuff. You're just basically working along with somebody else that's out there. So what I wanted to show you is exactly what I do. So I go through and I make sure that every day is different. I make sure all the times are different. So you can see something that we just did a few weeks ago, a couple of weeks ago, last week. It was a Friday workout. It was strength and endurance, speed and endurance. So we always start out with just a happy hello, all that kind of good stuff. We'll start with a little bit of a warming up. Now you see what I'm doing right now is that you can see me right in the corner. Now let me move myself right now. So this is a pre-recorded video. So I offer video on demand as well. So there's a plug for that, but this is a pre-recorded video. So you see me down in the corner. I'm talking live the entire time, but you also see the demonstration of every single exercise that you're going to see as you go through this. So not only am I there watching you the entire time, I can see everybody and what they're doing as you're going through these exercises. Plus, you get to see what they look like in real time as we're doing it. And I don't have to do anything except pay attention to you. You are my main focus. So let me show you a little bit about what I see on my end. On my end, I see everybody. So I can actually see what's going on. So you see up in the upper left-hand corner there, that's the screen that everybody else sees. That's the one I just showed you. And then I see everybody else doing their work. I see them doing their stuff, whatever the exercises are. And then if I see people doing things, I don't necessarily have to call you out. I can say, make sure your shoulders are down, make sure your back's not rounded, make sure that your hips are over your heels. I can give you the main key points, but I can also say things specifically for what's going to work you and what's going to help you in your fitness. So instead of just getting a generic run-of-the-mill everyday stuff, you're getting something a little bit more personalized, plus you're getting me live. Now you can have this video on demand option as well in case it fits your schedule, but you also have the option of doing it. So as you're going through there, every day has different time schemes because it is interval training. So I want to make sure that you understand every day is a little different time-wise, but you're just going through it. It's the quickest 45 minutes that you could ever make. And that's what the difference is. I'm going to be watching you. I'm going to be looking at you every time to make sure that you're doing great. So you're basically getting a group class at the cost of a private lesson, a private instruction at the cost of a group class, but it's one-on-one. It's every day, all the time, live. And you hear me saying things that are good cues for you to help. It's motivation. I'm coaching along. I'm talking you through it. So you can see just like that. As I'm right there, I'm showing you, I'm telling you right there in the bottom corner, I'm telling them exactly what the exercises are, what they're working, stay motivated, try to stay encouraged, all that kind of good stuff. So you can see the difference of what I offer compared to what other people offer. I've had people tell me that they kind of just feel like another number, or they just feel like another person out there, that they kind of get disconnected. It's hard to get disconnected because I'm looking right at you. And it's hard to get disconnected when you have that accountability. Now, did you know, fun little fact, that if you have accountability, the chances of you accomplishing any goal that you want, it increases to 95%. 95% of the chance that you're going to accomplish whatever you're trying to accomplish if you stay accountable. So this is the greatest thing that you have. It's all of the leisure and the convenience of having this wherever you want to, because you can take this wherever you want. You can take it inside of your favorite gym. You can take it inside of your house. I see people taking it outside. It's anywhere you want it to be. So it's your convenience, and it can be anywhere. I have people doing this in Europe, and I have people doing this all over the country here, from the East Coast and the West Coast, up, south, north. It doesn't matter, because it's your convenience and your time scheme and your schedule. And then you have me telling you right now, a one-on-one of what you can do, how you can get better. It's everything that you want without the cost and all the inconvenience of going out to anywhere, unless you want to go out somewhere. You can take all the stuff into a gym. It doesn't matter. It's everything that you want. So that leaves all the excuses out and gives you nothing except progress. All right. So if you have any more questions, let me know. But I wanted to try to show you a little bit about how I'm a little different than what you're going to get out there in normal everyday stuff. So you get a little bit more attention from me, and you get a little bit more accountability from me. And you can see how JB HIIT and me, Jesse Benedetti, is different than everybody else. I look forward to hearing from you, seeing you, working out with you. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye. Peace.